Guys, if you also want to create this kind of morph animations, then this 10-minute tutorial is totally for you. Within 10 minutes, you'll be able to create this kind of morph animations. So watch this video till the end and don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. So guys, to create this kind of morph animation, you need to go on your Canva obviously and go to create a design option and search here video, right? Because we are going to create a video animation, right? So you need to search here video and select the first option which says video 1920 by 1080 pixels, right? You need to select this option only. After this, once the page loads properly, you will see a blank sheet in front of you, right? So this is our canvas where we are going to design our animation, morph animation, right? So first we need to add the image, whatever the background image you want to add. So let's select India here, search India basically, and go to photos, and you can select whatever the image you want. For example, if you want this image, right, just place it something like this. From here as well you need to do like this, right? So basically once the image fits your canvas, now your second task is to go to text, select a headline and type in India here, right? Okay, let's go on complete capital, right? Once you type India here, select the text, go to the font style and search here 210 or 210 basically, right? So once you type in 210 here, you'll be able to see multiple type of different fonts option, right? So you need to scroll all the way down and here you will find this one 210 and then some another language, maybe Chinese, and then black box, right? You need to select this font and this will create something, this kind of effect for you, right? Now you need to bring it in center, something like this, right? Now it is in center, right? If you want, you can increase the size of it a little bit more. Now it is in properly center. Now you need to go to elements, or you can just type the R letter over here in order to bring a shape. Otherwise, if you are not able to bring the shape, you can go to search bar in the element section and you can type in rectangle over here and you'll be able to see like this, and this has the shortcut key which is R, as I told you, right? Just select this and the rectangle will appear automatically, right? Now what we need to do is, first we need to select this text and change the color of this text to white, completely white, and then we need to fill in all these blank areas, as you can see here, these and these. So around this text we need to fill in all of these blank areas with the same color, which is white. So let me select the basically let me resize the shape and then let me change the color of it into white so that we can get this kind of effect, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to paste it here as well, right? Now again I'm going to duplicate it and this time I'm going to resize it a little bit like this and like this, and again this is the duplicate shortcut and paste it here as well, right? So everything is disappeared now. Basically the background images disappeared properly, only we are able to see kind of the morph effect right now, right? Now what you need to do is you need to select this one, or basically you can select whatever the element you are getting and just right click here. You'll be able to see layers option, right? Go to layers, click on show layers, and here you'll be able to see the background image. What you need to do is you need to delete this background, just delete, right? Now what we have is all the elements which we have added in this canvas, right? Now we need to download this complete elements or the set of elements into the PNG format. So go to the share option, go to download option, don't go for MP4 video, go for PNG, and you need to select background, transparent background option, right? So it is very important, otherwise you will be not able to create the morph effect, right? So select this checkbox and download the transparent background property, right? If you want, you can increase the size of this, or you can leave it on 1920. It is totally up to you. Hit the download button. It will download a PNG. Once the PNG gets downloaded, you need to upload this PNG back into the upload section. Let me upload it here. Yes, it has been loaded. Now once it's loaded, delete all these things, or you can simply take another canvas. Let me delete all these things. Right now you need to go to the elements option, basically the image from where the image you have imported, and then you need to add that same image again, something like this. Right, once the image has been imported into your canvas, go back to the uploads and add this effect as well. Okay, let me add this effect, something like this. Just you need to drag and drop and resize it properly. Once it's resized properly, go to your timeline section where your clips are added. So this is the first clip we do have, so let me just decrease the length of this clip first. So right now it is roughly around 3.6 seconds, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to duplicate this multiple times. We need to duplicate this multiple times, one by one, right? So I do have two same clips now. So in the second clip, I'm going to increase the size of this effect a little bit, and make sure every time this effect is in center, right? In the same way, you need to duplicate this multiple times, and you need to increase the size of this effect every time a little bit, right? Let me decrease it and do like this, right? And make sure every time it is in center, right? Again, duplicate. Center. Again, duplicate. Center. Again, duplicate. Center. Again, duplicate and bring it in center again. And this time again I'm going to duplicate and bring it in center again, something like this, right? And lastly, you can duplicate this once again, right? So I have duplicated this once again. Now once this is done, you need to go to the basically you need to go between first and second clip, and just hover your cursor between these two clips. You will see two options. The first one is add page, the second one is add transition. So you need to click on this add transition. You need to click on move and match transition, right? Once the transition is applied, increase the duration of this to 0.7 or 8, right? And just apply between all the pages by clicking on this button. So when you click on this button, the transition has been applied to all the pages, right? Now next you need to change the duration of all the pages to 0.1 second. So for that you need to go to this option, edit timing. You click here, you can edit the timing from here. So I'm going to apply 0.1 second, and I'm going to apply to all the pages, all the 9 pages. Now as you can see, it has been applied to all the pages. Once it's done, applying the duration is done, you need to go to the first clip and you need to increase the size of this clip a little bit. It should be more than 1 second. You can go up to 1.5 seconds. It could be better. Right, so the first clip should be 1.5 seconds and you need to go to the last clip where you need to delete the effect. So I'm just deleting the effect and I need to increase the length or duration of this clip as well. So it is going to be 1.5 seconds again. So the first clip and the last clip should be 1.5 seconds and all the clips in between is going to be 0.1 second only, not more than that. Otherwise the effect will not going to work. Right, now if I increase the size of this and go to the very first clip and click on play button, this is how this clip is working. I think my system is slowing a little bit, that's why it is glitching. Otherwise this animation is perfectly fine. As you can see, if I click again on play button, yes, this is perfectly working good.